told. It is here that only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but the instead, they'll take the touchback. So Florida State's offense will get the first possession of the game. The Sunshine State is so rich in talent. The players have known each other in many cases for a long time, and that brings the intensity to a fever pitch.
And they do not like each other, Reese. 3 of the 4 years that I was a part of this rivalry game, there were bench-clearing brawls in the middle of the field before opening kickoff. This game just feels different.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Douglas. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Some guys just have the pure talent to make the catch no matter how many defenders are around.
Yeah, Reese, he's a bit of a rule breaker because even when he's covered, he's open. And the quarterback knows that. He's going to find a way to come back to the football and help his QB out.
To the air, it's Glenn. Pressure coming. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and that essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Hawkins. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Florida's offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Soft spot in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college. Didn't start playing football until later, and in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. You think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie Ward, Chris Swanky, Tim Tebow, Danny Werfel, Heisman Trophy winners. This game has had it all.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the... The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Makes a connection. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Could find no daylight. He goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Noles line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. This time he's got his man. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. They give up really good field position. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Trying play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, this. Written all over it, and down he goes. A huge loss. I mean, that single play can flip the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Seminoles will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, what a move. There he goes. Open it up. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gator!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
To the edge, it's Johnson. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They're lining up to boot it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Glenn. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Knowles will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Hawkins. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a...
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the right. It's complete. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's... Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Turns it loose. And that ball is hauled in inside the 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll take another shot here. Oh, picked off.
The 1st down
Bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his... And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Seminoles decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll get rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Badger. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
The first down.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. Moves away as he feels pressure. And goes back to... Jack. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The Seminoles will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Off the play fake on first down. He'll fire to his right. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous...
I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Another... This guy just can't find his own players. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to go down, and he's in his own...
tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Running it back, it's Hawkins.
Returner is tackled down at the 34. And your Florida Gators. Will take over.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Oh, ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the... So...
About being opportunistic as a defense. They pride themselves on taking the football away, and here they are, 3 turnovers on 3 consecutive drives, 2 picks, and now a fumble.
Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Steps away to find some room. And he's still trying to get away, and he will not. Oh, what a terrible play. Where did he think he was going? On second down, looking to throw.
Saxton at grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line. Now we'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, gentlemen. Seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together in the Sunshine Showdown. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you play the best defenses and come out on top.
Yeah! That's the best!
He'll start to return inside his spot. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop on this return.
You must sleep on and watch me carry on.
They had this lead to start the third quarter. They didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, we want to continue that. We want to see good decision-making. We want to see them playing on top. There's always a great football.
I mean, I don't know how to give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the season.
To reach out the light, Friday night. Oh,
They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be deliver another punch on toast inside the 40. Uncorks one to the middle. And they won't make to make a big play there.
Scramble type situation. The quarterback's rolling out, he's right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Makes the grab. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first one, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Tell you what, that's a great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could expect that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job.
I know you want to cry on
Being out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. They keep attacking through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Florida! And the Gators distance between themselves and the goal.
You know, both of these teams always have fast speed, but it's the Gators that look like the faster team.
Reason to be trouble, honey.
Offensively, and their defense is really flying around.
Getting set for a point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get down the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown.
You sleep all and all you want to try or not.
Coming out with it, it's Lucas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in the game, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, they keep it.
Giving up points on the offense, the offense is going to have to score, and just probably score 4 points.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays.
I know you want to cry or
The
not.
offense lines up at the 40. They got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants to take the top off. Oh, and he gets down.
Yes, I know you want to cry or not.
And that's not before that completion gets him 30 plus. From the red zone, looking for his face. He's brought down, but he went backwards. Not the way they had it drawn up. 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safety short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use the conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, this has disaster written all around. He goes. Huge loss. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt team able to smack into the ground. The Gators sending the offense back. There have been obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half.
And this has been a dream game for this play.
And that makes 5 interceptions for this one. The nightmare is alive.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, no! How about that D coming up with a...
Whoa! Did you say what about my D?
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Then don't get caught. The pick six.
These guys look at this. I showed you to be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense.
Don't you go in a hurry.
Making the interception, you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be defensive. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to give away a defense. Can't wait to get back out there after a pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will go down 45-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This big game now. Get rattled. Big six.
The big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing big six and how to rebound.
I've probably thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play teach you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just use the offense.
His freshman quarterback says he paused. Did he sing that thing in there? A 1st and 10 for this offense. Here's the handoff.
Oh my God!
They just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
I got my public drop. Here's V. Oh, come on, heavy milk.
Business, bro. Said he's going to rock. A brand new girl. Have guys who truck don't like Uzi, but they take rocks.
Rocks, hey, I don't know you know about that.
Take that to the top. Right, I stay that bitch. Storm the streets, let it embrace. I know you like this, you taste, yeah. I will let it go, I can taste, yeah. I do that more. I see this to the rocks. Yeah, that's the reason why I got off my loss. But the reason stop loss. Which is why I try to keep going. Man's making mistress, that's doing. I don't even listen to my friends, keep them around me, but
I love
the chest.
He's scared to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Third down, a lot of times when it comes down to it, not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
When my guys better than you, I can match up out
Rocks. I know you want to hear some hi-hats. Tip that to the top. Right past there, that bass. I know you like this, you taste. Yeah, don't let it go to waste. Yeah, I'm on my dog. While I'm moving, never French. It's not the time I'm moving. Can't wait till I get moving. Or I get back to chill up. Or I get to that. Be a bit different. We have someone who's that good from daylight. He gave us with the one big from school at school. I look waiting to take that fool. I look sweet one, ask my call. And I was like, no, I don't really use that. She